Taurus, welcome to your session. I hope all is well. If you are new, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and see what messages come out for you. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this session to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding for Taurus. Thank you. All right, Taurus, let's see what messages needs to be delivered. You're being asked to stop judging. All right. When it comes to people, places, or things, accept what is. Circumstances, people, colors, places, everything outside of you. You're being asked to practice non-judgment, Taurus. And I want to know why I would like to know, why is it you are being judgmental at this time? Someone keeps breaking some Taurus's heart. I heard that loud and clear. Stop breaking my heart. Or this is what's in the ethers regarding you. People or a person doesn't no longer want their heart to be broken by you. It breaks someone's heart, the fact that you don't have compassion. You don't understand, or you refusing insecurities. So whether you're willing or ready, whether you are willing to work on yourself at this time, you have free will to do so. You're not required to. You may not feel insecure. If you're wanting someone's attention, it's not the insecurity that devalues you, Taurus. It's the boldness of you being comfortable with making it very clear of what it is you're judging. And what it is you're identifying, it's because it's just like you. Whether you want to accept it or not, whether it's coming from a good place or not, but you need to understand your shadow self is very, very, very present. And if you're wanting someone's attention, unfortunately, you're not getting your way. You could be questioning why things are not going accordingly as planned. It's because your shadow self is in the way. And when it comes to your worth, Taurus, your insecurity is very, very dark. And that could be immaturity, being immature, right? You don't like what you see regarding a person. For some of my Tauruses, you are acting out because a person of your interest has a new interest. Release old patterns and belief systems. So if you want to prove to yourself, Taurus, that you are willing to change or modify the things of the insecurities that no longer serve you, it's up to you if you want to go through this transformation. Going back and forth isn't worth it. And you know what I'm talking about? If you know you're mature, then you don't have to go out of your way to tell someone that you're mature. Then that will confirm that it's someone else's insecurities being projected onto you, and you're being asked to release them so that they can take accountability of their insecurities. Because whoever this is who's projecting insecurity on you, Taurus, they are messing up your game plan, or should I say, whatever opportunities that presents itself. This specific person is the problem, and it can be the problem can be resolved by releasing them. You may need to create some boundaries as well when it comes to belief systems. If you are a Taurus and you're married, you guys just need to understand that neither one of you, like, you may support each other's passions, but like your spouse doesn't have the passion for your passion, and you don't have passion for your spouse's passion. And it doesn't have to be a clash. It just needs growth to understand that, okay, I'm doing my thing, you're doing your thing, and we are one. And then two people that are in union and commitment and vowed, right, to death do you part, that despite of, it is okay to say, you know what, I have no interest in your passion, and I understand you have no interest in mine. So let's separate that part, and there will be growth in the situation. Be open to changes. Be open to new information about how to go about things. I don't know if you're a patient Taurus, because Tauruses are normally, there is this stigma of you being stubborn. And if you don't find yourself stubborn at this time, then you're in another zodiac's energy at this time. Building trust is the challenge at this time, Taurus. Building trust is the challenge at this time. And that's in general, whether you're single, dating, courting, um, married. Building trust is the priority at this time. Some of you Tauruses, there's no hiding. Your shadow self is very, very clear of its insecurities. Um, so healing. There, I did see there's a Taurus where you are acting out because the person of your interest has another interest. You have healing and sanctuary here, Hierophant and energy. When a student is ready to learn, the teacher shows up. But unfortunately, once you get out of your own insecurities, until as you will realize that you are the teacher. And what you desire is your healing. So you have to get out of some type of belief system and do you, Taurus. There is some type of belief system that has you bound. And once you're able to conquer that, conquer being unbound, you will definitely step into your role as a teacher. All right. Give me a direct message for Taurus. And I'm going to read this sanctuary card. This is my first accepting challenges, Taurus. Okay. Trust your inner resources. Let me see. Where is it? Sanctuary. Let me see, Taurus. All right. It says, think carefully about decisions you make at this time, Taurus, and proceed with care and deliberation. Retreat, reflect on your heart's true desires, and assess your divine guidance. Like I said, once you get out of a belief system that is not yours and do what you do, right? It's going to help you with your healing, and you're going to step into a new role. And it has to do with teaching, Taurus. I don't know, by you getting out of ending these insecurities and stepping out, and because I don't feel like you have to go out of your way to prove to anybody that you're not insecure. But if you go out of your way, it just kind of like You're making this announcement. Now watch me walk it out, you know. Um, Overall, moving forward, I really feel like Taurus, your healing is connected to something that is taboo. And once you truly sever that belief that makes you feel like it's forbidden, you are going to definitely set yourself free, especially the shadow energy of insecurity. um you're being asked to switch up how you go about things, Taurus, and you have to be open to going about things in a different way. um you know, no one's saying it's going to happen overnight, but what I'm saying is this is what's in your spread. You have practice non-judgment, which was clarified by insecurities of what you don't see. You're being asked to accept the challenges, okay? Release old patterns and beliefs, trust the journey, and you have healing and sanctuary. And you know, you have to get out of yourself. You know what this feels like? Once you're able, whatever that is a taboo that you like to do, Taurus, I really feel like I don't know. I don't think you need to go through redemption. You're not doing anything wrong. It's just the belief system that you're connected to, it is deemed as a sin. But in technically it is not, because if you didn't believe that belief system, or if that belief system wasn't embedded in you, or if you didn't vow to that belief system, you will be not held accountable. I don't know, it's just something you need to break away from. um your angel guide message, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get that. All right, Taurus, let's see. Let's clean up the table. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and pull your angel guide message. You're welcome. All right. Angel guide message for Taurus, please. Whatever it is, pile one and pile two. You take your time. There's no rush. No rush. No rush. Now I'm hearing that song by Paula Abdul. Rush, rush. What you do to me? I don't know nothing about that song. Don't tell me that. And I don't even think I said the words right. But anywho, power one, your angel guide message is yes. Okay. Very direct. Power two, holy love. Taurus, you're gonna have to step out and truly be you. And you know that saying where they say you have to build a character that is not careless, but you can't worry about what other people think about you or what people say about you. Do you, Taurus? Okay. Power one. When it comes to yes, let's go ahead and tell you what this entails. I'm just saying, whatever it is that's attached to you is taboo. That's very, very out loud. And it just feels like if you don't jump on this and be you and do you, Taurus, I can see you years from now trying to connect with those who, what I'm trying to do, the message that I'm trying to deliver to you, to jump on and can care less and break away from a belief system that does not align to what is considered taboo, that you like, that heals you, that resets you, that gets you back to on your A game. Listen, you're going to feel out of place, because it'll be kind of like you then become a poser, because where were you when everyone who was being ridiculed and prosecuted for what they believe in then minimizing themselves, right? Whew, goodness gracious. Anyway, it's some type of restriction that will be removed from you, Taurus. But it's just like, if we were to tell you exactly how that restriction would be removed, no work would be done, Taurus. Then that would be cheating. But anywho, my pile one who says yes, it says yes, yes, yes. The answer is yes. Proceed, go forth, achieve, enjoy, don't hold back. The time is now. Rise up, fly high, light up, express yourself, experience, share. Ain't that teacher vibes? I know it's teacher vibes. But anywho, for those of you, my pal two, who chose holy love, you see that energy that I just delivered to you? It's just so pure and high. It doesn't feel it doesn't feel real. It just feels like, okay, yeah, but once SGL gets off of live, back to reality. No, I am sending you that energy to you, Taurus. Okay? You just have to master on protecting it and evolving it. That yes. Anywho, for those of you who chose holy love for pile 2, this is what it says. It says, you are blessed to receive this card today, for it shows you are being surrounded by loving energy, and the cup of your heart will be filled until it overflows with goodness. My Taurus is scared out here in these streets. I understand all odds can beat the odds, and insecurities being projected onto you, and you can't see the unknown, and you want to so that you can be able to persevere forward and do you. No, do you. Even if you don't do you, you see this shadow energy of the insecurity that is over you, are trying to attack you or project on you. Listen, do you, Taurus. Is it easy to do? No, it's not. But when I tell you this, when you do you, and once you accept the progress, your decision making changes. And not only when you make decisions, those problems are no longer your problems. You then have the know hows on recovery when it comes to you being able to do you. Because I'm going to be honest with you, everyone can't do them based off of, their belief system and their circumstances and situation. Yes, that is true. Unfortunately, you have a way out, Taurus, where you have the right to do you. So, with that being said, Taurus, I love you. Don't forget love is kind. And don't forget that love is gentle until we meet again.